don't love me for my ambition.
Shout out to Ryan Garcia, one of my favorite fighters. Ryan Garcia has a big fight coming up with Devin Haney, but no one really cares about that. What they care about is Ryan Garcia's health. Ryan Garcia has been alleged of using cocaine or some sort of drug because his press conferences and interviews, he's been very jittery. His reaction to questions has been weird. He's been very awkward and shaky and seems to be just not all the way there. This all escalated from a rumor to now confirmation, right? We have confirmation. We have a actual clip that Ryan Garcia posted today telling people that he's okay, having to explain himself, but it looks like he's being held hostage. Like, it's weird as fuck. It looks like he's being held hostage or something else is happening that we're not getting full answers to. And hopefully, there's a theory that this is all marketing. It's all fake marketing for the fight. If that were to be the case, you know, I think it would be in poor taste. I think people would call him out. It's very distasteful. I don't think it's marketing. I think something's definitely up. We have his ex-wife. When your ex is talking good about you, it has to be real. She came out and said, yeah, I'm not with him. You know, I don't fuck with him, but he's not okay, guys. Like, this is serious. Like, we need help. He needs help.
I have
blah,
a
blah,
theory.
blah. Right? So we're going to play the clip right now of Ryan Garcia, and you guys read his mannerisms, and you tell me how you feel by looking at this clip. And then I'll read the post that he made as well after. But this is the clip posted on his social media, which, in my opinion, makes no fucking sense. Right? Going viral everywhere right now. Turn the speaker up when you get the chance, Marlon, too, because this motherfucker whispering.
Hey guys, it's me, Ryan. I'm coming on here to explain what's going on. You lowered it? I'm not in possession of my phone. Right. I can't get access to my Instagram. My cards are locked. And I'm just being real, I'm being real taken advantage. And I personally wanted just to send out a video to the people that love me and my fans and family that's concerned that I'm okay. I'm not dead. I believe in Jesus.
Obviously, you're not dead.
Those are lies. And, they try to put me in jail.
There's a reason he's saying that.
Blocking my cards. I can't access my money. Nobody's hitting me back. I don't know what's going on, but just know I'm okay. Look.
So he said this, right? He doesn't have his phone, it doesn't, etc. But this was uploaded to social media. Obviously, he could log into social media through someone else's phone, right? So that can clear up that one. But then prior to this, it was also a lot of rumors and tweets specifically by him in the past couple days.
You didn't see the 666 video?
I'm gonna post that too, but I'm gonna look at that post too. But he was talking about being a billionaire soon.
Mm-hmm.
That there's a major deal, major announcement that he was excited. He was celebrating like, oh my God, I'm 26 and I'm gonna be a millionaire, a billionaire, because he's already a millionaire. I'm gonna be a billionaire. Something's happening, blah blah. And then right after those moments of him tweeting that, we have all this weird energy. Now there's also a clip that was posted and deleted of him potentially being robbed. It sounds like someone ran into his house to rob him.
Well, the video where you see like the floor and shit when he's like.
Yeah, it's crazy. I think it might have been hard to find. If it's hard to find, let me see. Is it this one? It might be this one right here, actually. Someone might have, yes, I think it's this one. But if it's on his page, it's probably got deleted. Let's see. Oh, it's on his page. Let's see right here. It's making me sign in, but I don't want to sign in. Okay, this one has no sound. But there's a version with the sound, but this one has no sound on his page. This says right here, the death of Ryan Garcia. Bill Haney was right on that. A Baphomet. Right? A Baphomet. Look up Baphomet on your phone because Cat Williams mentioned this as well. He said that that's where transgenders came from on the Joe Rogan podcast. We're going to talk about that later. He said, this is why you don't mess with us at the top, bitch ass. Blah, 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 blah.
The deity which the Knights Templar were accused of worshiping that subsequently became incorporated into various occult and Western ecocentric traditions. Hold on.
So it's like some demonic shit, kind of, no?
It's the goat. The legendary goat shit.
So when people put like the goat, you know how it's a satanic goat?
The satanic goat, yeah.
That's what it is, Baphomet. But then you read this right here. It says, "We got him, boys. Ryan Garcia, R.I.P. bitch. 666 videos exactly. 666 in time. We told you we were coming. Bah ha ha blah 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 blah. And sheer right. And the video here, like, oh shit. You hear his voice, like, oh, sounds like someone's. Oh shit, they're coming in, and then it cuts off. Sounds like Ryan Garcia, like, and that's not an old video. None of resurfaced shit. I don't think it's AI. I think it's really him. But what the fuck is happening? And we read these posts, right? This is getting scary and weird. So then we have this post right here. It says, this might be curtains, right? That's what I think I see. What do you guys see? Curtains? This might be curtains. Been a fun run so far, but in time for the show, no, I'll see you in a few. The day the comments first is a fool. I'm sad as fuck. Drea, call me back. Bunch of gibberish, right? And then we obviously, like I said earlier, this is the post by the ex-wife saying, if all my followers who are believers can please pray for Ryan. We're not together. I've been in contact with him. He may not seem fine. He may seem fine, but he is not. I know in my heart that he is being heavily oppressed. What do you guys think is going on? Is this like a guardianship situation? Did they take his money like on Wendy Williams or the Britney Spears situation? Or is it clout chasing? Is he really in danger? Is it all bullshit? What is happening more than likely? If you guys had to bet on this, what do you think is going on?
He's around the age, so this makes sense. I only know this because I know 2 people this happened. I know 3 actually. It's happened to 3 people I know, and it's happening much more. And I would love to know if Ryan Garcia smokes weed. I think he's a schizophrenic. Now the reason why I say that, because when I was watching the whole thing and I'm reading I'm reading those messages and the tweets, I'm like, this sounds like my friend who lost his mind. And he started just posting a bunch of random shit. Like, it was just random, like, about God, how God is picking him, about how they're watching him, and they're out to get him. Same thing happened to another friend I had. He's a baseball player. He's related to my good friend. And then the other one happened to somebody else that we actually know. He lost his mind. He started posting similar content. Schizophrenia happens in males around the age of 20, in their 20s. Usually they're mid and early 20s. He's 25. He fits the age group.
So could it be the CT? From
No.
Schizophrenia from the CT?
If he got hit hard enough to get schizophrenia, most likely not. Maybe, yeah. Who knows? Maybe it's a boxing injury, or maybe he smokes weed. This is something people don't know. Weed is being linked to schizophrenia. Because
Really?
all 3 people I just mentioned were heavy weed smokers.
And he's heavy weed smoking now.
He
He
is?
said in the press conference, he said, I don't do coke. He said, but I do drink and smoke weed. And he's like, it's normal. Everyone smokes weed.
No.
But the reason that people called it out is because Ryan was very religious and was like, an idol for a lot of these kids coming up as an athlete, iconic post, like social media star, the biggest probably like boxer in social media history because he would go viral all the time.
Always posting about God.
Always posting about God being extremely healthy and like, what's it called when people don't do drugs? Like,
He was just clean. I know there's a
Damn,
word
what's
for
that
it, though.
word?
Straight edge.
Straight
Sober.
edge. Very
Straight
straight
edge.
edge.
Oh, okay,
Very
yeah.
straight edge, bro. And now he was like, no, I do weed. When people are like, oh, I guess you're right. Do what you want. And he's like, because I'm young. He's like, I'm so rich, so young. Like, you guys think like, yo, like he said in the press conference, like, you're lucky. That's all I do. Some shit like that. And it's like, are we lucky? Do you mean that you might do more? Like, what do you mean?
I don't think he does coke. I really think it's the weed. And this is the thing. The weed smokers are never going to admit it, and a lot of the cannabis companies are never going to own up to it. But, bro, it's bad. There's been a lot of case studies coming out more and more because it's legal in a lot of states now. So we can finally study it. And they're proving there's a linkage between Alzheimer's and schizophrenia, especially in males.
Yeah.
Like, you literally look it up right now. It's the first thing that pops up. The linkage between weed usage and schizophrenia. And I'm telling you, bro, the 3 niggas I know that lost their mind were heavy weed smokers. Still smoke
believe it.
to this day. If Ryan was really smoking weed, he fits the age group. He could just be schizophrenic. That's sick, bro. You just lose your mind like that?
Listen, I hope it's not the case, but we're gonna pray for Ryan. And if this is this is only marketing for the fight, there's a genius side of it because it's getting people's attention. But there's a disgusting side where it's like there's no integrity here.
You think it's marketing?
There's people obviously having mental health issues, so you're kind of mocking them. That's not okay.
They gon' love me for my ambition.